It's 11:47 p.m. and you've got an exam tomorrow, and your notes are scattered, and your brain feels heavy, and you tell yourself, just one more chapter. But before you know it, your phone lights up a notification. You check it just for a second, and that second turns into an hour. And now it's 1 a.m. Your mind is tired, and you hate yourself for wasting time again. And you whisper, why can't I just focus? If you've ever felt like that, then you're not lazy. You're just normal human being. And today, I'll show you 6 simple science-backed ways to study smarter, focus deeper, and finally look into your exam with confidence. Tip number 1, the Pomodoro technique. Here's the truth. Your brain can't focus for hours without rest. It's like trying to sprint a marathon, and you'll burn out halfway. A few years ago, I used to study for 4 to 5 hours straight, or at least that's what I thought I was doing. But when I tracked it, I realized I was really focused for maybe 40 minutes total. That's when I discovered the Pomodoro technique. Here's how it works. Study for 25 minutes with the full focus. Then, take a 5-minute break and repeat this 4 times. Then take a longer 15-minute break. Those short breaks reset your brain, keeping your focus sharp and preventing burnout. Even 2 focused hours using this method are more effective than 6 distracted ones. So don't try to study long. Start to study smart. Tip number 2, active recall. One mistake most students make, they think reading equals learning. I also used to highlight every line in my notebook. Yellow, green, pink, it looked beautiful. But during the exam, my mind went blank. Because I wasn't testing my brain, I was only feeding it. That's where active recall comes in. After you finish reading a topic, close your book and ask yourself, what did I just learn? Or even better, explain it out loud as if you're teaching someone. When your brain struggles to recall something, that struggle is where learning happens. That's when your mind starts to strengthen memory connections. It's uncomfortable and it's tiring, but that's how toppers study. They don't just read, they retrieve. If you master active recall, you'll retain double the information in half the time. Tip number 3, the Feynman technique. Let me tell you a story. There was a physicist named Richard Feynman, one of the smartest minds in history. But his secret to mastering any topic wasn't genius. It was simplicity. He believed if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. So, here's what you do. Take a blank sheet of paper and write the topic at the top. Then explain it in your own words, as if you're teaching a 12-year-old. You'll notice, when you hit a point where you can't explain it clearly, that's your weak spot. That's where you need to go back and relearn. This method forces your brain to organize complex ideas into simple and memorable ones. It's how you turn confusion into clarity. And when you walk into your exam hall, you'll feel confident because you actually understand, not just remember. Tip number 4, environment is everything. Let's be honest, the real enemy isn't always the syllabus. Sometimes it's the distractions around you, like your phone buzzes and your sibling calls. Then your brain says, let's just check that one YouTube video. And suddenly, 2 hours are gone. Here's what you need to do. Create a study environment that tells your brain it's focus time. Clean your desk and put your phone in another room. And use noise-canceling headphones or instrumental music. And also have water nearby so you don't get up often. So, when you sit at your study space every day, your brain starts associating that spot with deep focus. It's like training a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. You don't need motivation every day. You just need the right environment that makes focus automatic. Tip number 5, spaced repetition. You ever read something today and forget it tomorrow? And it's not your fault. It's how your brain works. Our brains forget fast unless we review information over time. That's why spaced repetition is a game changer. Here's how it works. You revise a topic today, then again after 2 days, then after 5 days, then after a week. Each review strengthens your memory like lifting weights. This method turns short-term memory into long-term mastery. So when your friends are panicking the night before the exam, you'll already have your concepts stored solidly in your brain. Tip number 6, take care of your body. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't expect your brain to focus when your body's exhausted. See, most of the students think pulling all-nighters makes them hardworking. But the truth is, lack of sleep destroys your focus, creativity, and memory. Here's what toppers do differently. They sleep at least 7 hours. and they eat light and balanced food, and also they stay hydrated. And they take short walks or stretch between study sessions. Because your brain is a muscle, it needs rest, fuel, and oxygen. So if you want to perform like a topper, stop abusing your body in the name of productivity, because real success is built on the balance. And finally, I know exams can feel like the end of the world, and you look at your books and feel lost, and you compare yourself with others and think, maybe I'm just not good enough. But let me tell you something. You don't need to study 12 hours a day, and you don't need to be a genius. You just need a system, a plan, and belief in yourself. So start small, like one Pomodoro session, and one topic at a time, and one day at a time, because every small win builds a momentum. And that momentum will carry you to results you never thought possible. And the truth is, your exam score doesn't define you. Your discipline, your effort, and your attitude do. So don't study to prove others wrong. Study to prove to yourself that you can focus, you can grow, and you can win. So if this video gave you even a little spark of motivation, promise me this. After watching, don't just scroll to another video. Set a 25-minute timer. Pick one subject and just start. Because action beats motivation every time. And remember, the best time to study was yesterday. This second is the best time to study.